Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Virgo, April 1, 2025. Flashes of insight are likely now. It's a powerful day for your inner world. Neptune moves into a new sign today, and this is a very long-term influence that will slowly yet significantly boost your powers of intuition. As it transits your solar house, dreams are especially rich and involved. You pay more attention to synchronicities, signs, symbols, and omens in your life, especially on a social level. You are building your faith in all that is unseen. It's a pleasant placement for this mysterious and elusive planet. In the period ahead, you could reconnect with past friends. You might help people in a behind-the-scenes way. Today begins quietly, but as the day advances, you can be more interested in coming out of your shell and connecting. You may be looking for feedback or validation. A new era has come and you will harbor majestic Neptune in your solar house. This misunderstood and mysterious planet will bring powerful visions to your mind and soul about matters of the heart. Some of you could feel yourselves lost in delusions about past relationships during this time, but you are ultimately being propelled to understand the karmic cycle and heal it. Others may feel powerful messages in their subconscious or from the universe about their soulmate. Listen now. They could be calling to you in ways that you are still learning to understand. How can you handle your motivation better? As of today, Neptune will enter Aries for the first time since the 1800s. Although this will be a brief transit, Neptune in Aries will call attention to your unconscious mind and what motivates it to do better at work. You may have underlying thoughts, feelings, and more that could sway your productivity either way. This energy is unlike anything you have dealt with before, so ask Aries for advice on how to appraise it. Your fellow Aries could give you some pointers to help you remain productive. It is easy for you to get carried away with emotions, your own or other people's, and it's important to balance yourself with grounding physical activities. Walking is preferable to using a car or public transportation, weather permitting. Be defiant when it comes to taking time for yourself, as you will pay a high price for ignoring your personal needs. Sitting down for a cup of herbal tea is also a nice thing to do for yourself. Stay calm and centered. This is an excellent day for allowing your natural creativity to be expressed. Today, the arts will more than likely be very important to you. You may find that nothing brings you more pleasure. Consider putting this to good use by making some cards or gifts for those you care about. You will find that you are very receptive to enjoying anything artsy, but even more, actively engaging in art activities with a focus on giving may be the perfect thing for you. 3 days after Venus retrograde back out of a nostalgic and reflective part of your chart and back into your friendship sector, Mercury, the planet of communication, does the same, and the timing couldn't be better. While Venus has managed to spend her early days back here, Mercury returns in time to spend less than 12 hours with Neptune, the planet of hopes and dreams, before he leaves. With Venus and Mercury set to stay and then shifting their support to Saturn, who is just 2 months away from leaving himself, this will put even more focus on reconnecting while allowing you to look to the future with confidence. While Venus, the planet of love, is back in a social and serendipitous part of your chart. For the next 5 weeks and in retrograde motion for the next 2 weeks, dreamy Neptune is just hours away from leaving. Where Venus has returned with a chance to reconnect, and when Mercury, the planet of communication, retrogrades back in today, you will find that even easier, it is Neptune that is giving you the confidence to follow your heart. Virgo, organization and dedication will be your strengths today. Your quote of the day: excellence is built through steady effort. Your color of the day is navy blue, promoting focus and wisdom. Lucky numbers: 6, 13, 24. A task may require extra attention to detail. Stay patient. Someone values your advice. Share your knowledge freely. Avoid overanalyzing situations. Trust that things are falling into place. Productivity will bring you satisfaction today. Our eyes in the sky. Take a deep breath and settle into this moment. Today is April 1, 2025, and as we step into this new month, let's take a moment to reflect, to reset, and to open ourselves to the guidance that is waiting for us. No matter what has been on your mind lately, trust that the right message will come through. This is your time to pause, to realign, and to reconnect with yourself. Let's see what the cards have to say. The first card that comes through is the Fool, which feels so fitting for the first day of a new month. This card represents fresh starts, new adventures, and the excitement of stepping into the unknown. It's an invitation to embrace a sense of curiosity, to let go of fear, and to take that leap towards something new. Have you been feeling called to start something different? Maybe there's an idea, a goal, or a dream that's been sitting in the back of your mind, waiting for the right time. This card is here to tell you that the right time is now. The Fool reminds us that we don't need to have everything figured out to begin. The journey itself is where the magic happens. So, take that first step, no matter how small. Trust yourself. Allow excitement to replace hesitation. The universe is supporting you, and this is your chance to move forward with an open heart and an open mind. Next, we have the Six of Wands, bringing in a message of success, recognition, and personal achievement. This card is a sign that you are making progress, even if you haven't fully realized it yet. Sometimes, we're so focused on what's ahead that we forget to acknowledge how far we've come. Think about something you've accomplished recently, something that made you proud, no matter how big or small. The Six of Wands encourages you to celebrate those victories. Whether you've overcome a challenge, made a difficult decision, or simply kept going when things felt uncertain, you deserve to recognize your own strength. And if you've been waiting for validation, for a sign that your efforts are being noticed, take this card as confirmation. Keep going. The work you are doing matters, and your dedication is paying off. The next card in this reading is the Knight of Cups, which carries a deeply emotional and creative energy. This is a card of following your heart, of moving toward what truly resonates with your soul. Have you been feeling drawn to something that sparks joy, inspiration, or passion? Maybe there's a creative project, a new relationship, or a deeper sense of emotional fulfillment that's calling to you. The Knight of Cups encourages you to pursue it. Life is too short to ignore what makes you feel alive. This is your reminder to lead with your heart, to trust your emotions, and to allow yourself to experience beauty in all its forms. If you've been holding back out of fear or uncertainty, let this be the moment you say yes to yourself. Say yes to joy, to love, to experiences that fill you with purpose. Moving forward, we have the Three of Pentacles, a card of collaboration, learning, and growth. This reminds us that we don't have to do everything alone. Support is available, whether from friends, family, mentors, or even unexpected connections. Have you been feeling the need to build something, to develop a skill, or to work toward a bigger goal? This card reassures you that you are on the right track, but it also reminds you to seek out guidance when needed. There is wisdom in learning from others, in sharing knowledge, in working together. If you've been hesitant to ask for help, this is your sign to reach out. There is strength in community, and sometimes, the right people come into our lives at exactly the right time. Trust that you are surrounded by support, even if you don't always see it. Finally, we close this reading with the Sun, one of the most joyful and uplifting cards in the deck. This is a powerful message of happiness, clarity, and success. No matter what you've been going through, this card reassures you that brighter days are ahead. The Sun reminds you to embrace joy, to allow yourself to feel lightness, to step into the warmth of your own power. Have you been taking life too seriously lately? Have you been caught up in stress, forgetting to enjoy the little moments? This is your reminder to laugh, to play, to reconnect with the things that make you happy. There is so much to be grateful for, so much to look forward to. The Sun shines a light on all the good that is already present in your life, and it encourages you to welcome even more of it. Looking at this reading as a whole, there is a clear message here. The Fool invites you to take a leap, to embrace new beginnings with an open heart. The Six of Wands reminds you that your efforts are paying off and that success is within reach. The Knight of Cups encourages you to follow what truly brings you joy, to trust your emotions, and to move toward what feels right. The Three of Pentacles reassures you that you are not alone, that support and guidance are available. And the Sun reminds you that happiness is not just a distant dream, it is something you can claim right now. You are stepping into a new month with so much potential, so many opportunities to grow, to experience, to create. Trust yourself. Trust the journey. Open your heart to the possibilities that are unfolding around you. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Do any of these messages resonate? Are you feeling ready to take a leap, to embrace joy, to celebrate how far you've come? What is one thing you are looking forward to this month? Let's share, support each other, and step into April with excitement, confidence, and an open heart.